guys, I am here with the one and only Calvin Ford. It's so great to see you again.
I haven't seen you in a while.
I know, it's been a minute.
Yes, it's been a minute.
You know, actually, you were my first interview ever last year.
You serious?
Yes, you were.
I had a lot of that today.
No, literally. The Gervonta Davis, Ryan Garcia press conference at Beverly.
Big shot interview.
I literally, I just can't believe it. That was the interview that really started my boxing career.
Every time when I see you, I say, I was excited to see you. Man, how you been?
I've been great. I'm loving it. I've been doing so much in boxing. I just came back from Saudi Arabia. I went to the Fury Usyk fight.
That was a good fight. I watched it. How would I sit there say? From the inside information that I had on Tyson, I just think the outside got him caught up. But he still did a good job, though.
Were you expecting that?
What's his name is a war machine.
Usyk?
Usyk's a war machine. I like his attitude. He love what he's doing. You know, I just can't wait to the rematch.
I know. What do you think's going to be like different in the rematch? Like, what would Fury have to do to beat
Fury
Usyk?
Go back and look at his preparation going into the fight and change that, because he didn't do bad. He didn't do bad, but like I said, what's his name? He was a war machine, and and he gonna give him a chance because he gonna exercise his right to do the rematch. So right now I'm just sitting back waiting for that was going, because it was very entertaining. I was big TV in front of me. I was sitting there watching it, and it was very entertaining.
I love that. Do you prefer watching the fights like at home in your own comfort,
I prefer watching the fights home in my own comfort? You know what I'm saying? Because at the same time, I am being a student. Sometimes I like coming to the fight to get out with the people, because they say, why you don't like sitting up in front? You like sitting back there with the fans. Because when I'm making predictions and I say, oh, such about to get stopped right here, and it happens, they go, oh, Coach, God dang. And it helps me with my reps.
Most definitely. So we are here for, of course, your guy, Gervonta Davis versus Frank Martin. It's been 14 months since we've seen Gervonta.
Oh.
He's been missed. How does it feel to have him back in there?
It's like rolling out a brand new car. And the first car was like that. He's like, yo, that was a good ride. Now we want to see what this car got to give.
So we're going to see something different out of Gervonta than something we haven't seen?
Well, his mental is different. I can tell you that. I just got to see him formulate that in the ring.
Yeah.
Camp was great. I can't wait till he revealed his body after the scale. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want to see how. I seen his body come from fasting up to this point, and then being at weight for the fight. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how his body looks so I can go back and prepare other fights how his body looks.
How is his mental better? Because I can see it too in him, and it's great to see. Do you think the time off helped him in that way? I saw that he's becoming more spiritual too. That's amazing.
Well, you're seeing different levels. Like I watch Fury, I go back and watch interviews. I seen a serious moment. I seen moments when he's being him, letting the public see him. I seen moments of seriousness. So I'm sitting up there saying, okay, I know how this fight gonna be. It's gonna be one of the fights. And again, Martin wasn't the big four. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Martin is here for a reason. He have his strength. He have a good team. It's gonna be interesting. I just want Martin to really push him, because I need Martin to push him to prepare him what his real cause is for.
Exactly.
So that's what I keep trying to put in Martin's head, and we'll see.
Yeah, we will definitely see. I'm excited for this one. You said you want to see Gervonta Davis's buttons push. Tell me more about that.
Well, you see, because coaches that's been around me that know Gervonta, if you push them buttons, something serious gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's preparing them for what's coming. Something is coming, and we want to be prepared for it.
Do we have any tips or any drops on what's coming?
It's on the horizon. We're gonna see it. It's coming. It's like a storm. It's like a storm is coming, but it's gonna be great for everyone in boxing.
I know. I bet. I'm excited to see how he's going to do. When you first met Gervonta, did you instantly see that there was something in him, that there was that star in him?
I didn't see a star, but I seen his dedication, his care, and his effort. You know, he beat me to the gym, and then I'm leaving the gym. He's leaving with me. So he taught me something. That person had to care about something the same way you care about it. That's what makes you great. So if you see that person have that passion, that's who you want to be with, because of the passion.
It is all about passion.
Floyd said this to me one time. You got to respect the talent. You know, Stacy said something to me that trained Mike Tyson. Follow the fighter.
So what are you expecting to see in the ring on Saturday night? Do you think it's going to be go the decision, or it's going to end in a knockout?
Well, me personally, I don't never look for knockouts. I like that fight where we come out there and say, man, that was a good fight. Man, you see what he got? Oh my God. I want to see stuff like that. I'm like, I want to be in the corner like, ooh. Yeah. Ooh. God, hey. Come back to the corner, make adjustment. That's what I want to see. And people leave the fight like, man, people on TV, and you walk down the street like, oh man, goodness, great. Oh, that's the type of fight I want to see, you know. And I believe that's what I want to see.
No, it always brings the best energy when it's a fight like that. I know exactly what you mean.
Man, everybody leave out like, God damn. And we have potential. Benavidez, the killer, the monster. So he gonna start it off for us.
This is a stacked card.
Hey, girl. So as a boxing fan, a boxing coach, you sitting in your chair like, oh my God. And his guy that he's fighting, the Crusher. So this is a good card.
So I saw that some people were saying that Frank Martin is the most athletic person that Gervonta Davis has gotten in the ring with. Would you agree with that?
Again, he haven't been in the ring with Tank. So.
I mean, no, that's literally true.
Yeah, so.
We're going to play a quick game, okay? Okay, you guys. It's called Blind Rankings. So I'm going to have you blind rank these 5 fighters.
Okay.
Okay? So the first one is...
Hold on, questions. It's ranking, but you're giving me 5 fighters. Now, one of the fights might change within the fight when you give me the first name.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, all right.
Exactly. So really think about it.
Right.
Okay, the first one is going to be Teofimo Lopez, 1 through 5.
1 through 5. Till. I give him a 3.
Frank Martin.
Right now, I give him a 2. I can't give him a 2 because he wouldn't be over. But what's the name is that? See, that's the game.
Yeah, you
because he wouldn't be over Till, because Till fight at 140. He still be 2 because he fight at 135.
Perfect. What would you say about Lomachenko?
Him and Tank and Pound. He 2.
What about Frank then?
Frank is 3 now.
Wait, who was originally 3 now? I already forgot.
You got to look at Romo. He's a champion. So Frank's dropped down.
No, exactly, Frank. Frank is back down now.
That's a good game. I like that. I love this. Go ahead.
I love it. What about Ryan Garcia?
He was up to 140, so he don't count in the 135.
Shakur Stevenson?
That's a good one. I can't make him 4. That's my guy. Can't make him 3, but he won. I still got to keep Frank there because we fighting Frank, so he's number 4.
Ooh, 4. Okay. What about Isaac Pitbull Cruz?
That's my guy. I'm still keep him 5.
Oh, okay. Right. And then, of course, Gervonta Davis.
Number 1.
You are a smart man. I'm happy you kept that open.
That's
Some people right away, they put someone number 1. I'm like, that wasn't a good decision.
But I noticed what you was doing when you did it, but it was very interesting how the chain moved, you know? And then because when you say Romo just won the belt, so I can't take nothing from him, so he's a champion. So that moved Frank down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Would you ever want to see that fight between Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson?
Let me say something about that fight. That fight was supposed to been happen before we got the big four. You know what I'm saying? Because if you go back, Lomachenko fought on the fight when Floyd retired, and he fought against Salido. And Salido was the man. You know what I'm saying? I said, Tank, we are not messing with him right now.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And then when we got our feet wet, let's go at Salido. Salido looked at us and said, nah, I ain't messing with that cat. You know what I'm saying? So that says a lot about us. And, you know, so we go off to Salido, you know, him retiring and everything, because he was one of them guys. He made it happen. And like I say, the big four, Roman's on that list. He's one of the big fours.
And I have to know what you think of. I'm pretty sure you saw the rumor that Turkey Al-Sheikh is interested in buying all the promotions.
I said that before. See, I can't talk out. I don't want to go out my pay grade. But no, I know them guys. They've been trying to talk to Tank for years. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that was coming down the pink a long time ago because they got money to burn. And Canelo knew it. That's why he asked for the $200 million. See, I don't pay attention to it. You got okay. Canelo understand his worth. So if you really want that fight, flex.
Like this is what it has to be.
Flex. And the fight will happen. You know what I'm saying? So he understand if this go left or if it go right, I won.
That's so true.
Come on.
I haven't heard anyone say it like that either. That's so true. Do you like what he's doing? Like bringing...
I can't argue with him because he put the work in. Floyd is the last man standing.
Yeah.
The undefeated boxer that retired.
Yeah.
And Canelo was the only one that fought him in this era that's still fighting.
Yep. That's so true.
Roberto just fought, though. You know what I'm saying? When he fought, retired.
No, exactly. He was the last
but
one.
he was the last one that's still active, that's on that level. You know what I'm saying? So I can't argue with Canelo asking for that, especially when you got money to burn.
No, exactly. No, I agree with that. And who do you think's the most exciting fighter besides Tank in today's boxing world?
I can't tell y'all that, because if I tell y'all that, y'all know who I got on my radar.
Oh, okay, you
I have
guys.
somebody on my radar. I really do. I watch him all the time, and his record speaks for itself.
Well, I love it. It's always great talking with you. I appreciate your time. And any last words for all the fight fans watching?
Check her out, boy. She on the rise. Her first interview was with me, and look at it. We doing it again.
Doing it again. You're the best, Calvin.
Thank
Thank you. I appreciate your time. I'll see
appreciate
you again
you.
soon.